I'm vlogging too. I'm vlogging.
This is the one.
This shit, it really is. It's 500.
Okay.
For what it can do is wild. Actually, yeah.
Are you looking at me on the other side?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, wow. I do need that.
So for the past year, I've been more serious on YouTube and trying to put out more videos that align with what I like to talk about. And YouTube is a lot of work, it really is. These videos take a long time to make. They're fun to make, but they do take a lot of time. So for the past year, I've just been learning how to YouTube. And when it comes to creativity and anything that I'm making, what I truly find valuable in a sea of gear that's coming out every single day is anything that's really gonna make my job easier. And that's exactly what this camera does. Even though I felt like I had a great compact setup with my FX3 tucked away in my crossbody bag, there is really nothing beating using something like this. A lot of times when I'm on set, I'm really focused on the shoot that I don't always have the capacity to get the BTS that I need for Reels or YouTube content. Just buying this camera isn't going to magically help me become a better content creator, but it does make things way easier. Like, this thing legitimately is a pocket camera. Like, I put it in my crossbody and it just takes up no space. Like, I can shoot in 10-bit log and color the footage in a very similar way that I can color my FX3 footage. Recently, I've been so into Dehancer, using it for literally everything. It just helps me get the film look very easily out of a digital camera. And obviously, I tried it on this camera and started seeing some film-like style images that just blew me away. I even used it for a music video. We were shooting in this location, this gorgeous location downtown, and I used it to get some B-roll of the space. And it matches so well with the other footage that I got with my FX3. I definitely got the creator pack because the deal just makes sense and you get a lot out of it. And to further get that film style look, I'm using a Black Pro Mist filter by DJI, and then I'm also using an ND filter by Freewell. What also surprised me about owning this camera is how much fun other people on set have with this camera. I've been bringing it around on different music videos and just getting the content and getting what we're doing, and people are like, yo, what is that? And what is this like tiny micro camera? And put it in their hands and they're shooting with it, they're having fun. I've actually gotten a lot of BTS from people who are just like enjoying using this camera that I can use for my own content and just overall capturing the memory. I posted some graded footage from this camera on my Instagram story, and I don't really have a major like photo video community on my Instagram, but a lot of friends that I didn't really know were like shooting things said they own this camera or they're getting this camera. And it just made me more excited that, you know, a lot of friends of mine that I didn't even know owned a camera are enjoying the Pocket 3. I'm sure as someone in your community that owns cameras and is shooting things all the time, I'm sure you get people who ask you, hey, I'm trying to do this, like what camera do you suggest? Like, and it's always been a tough question because you have to first break their heart and tell them that it's cost this amount of money without a lens. And then they kind of get discouraged at how much like gear costs. And then they're like, what lens should I get? And like, what mic should I get? And this just makes that conversation so much easier. There really is nothing that is beating a setup like this, especially if you get the combo pack. You get the tripod, you get the mic, you get the dead cat. It's just too easy, like there's no excuse. But like I said, just because I own this camera doesn't mean I'm going to magically become a more consistent content creator. But what is important is that even just after using this camera for a month, it has made content creation so much easier. And that's why I believe that is worth it for me.